Hey, what I'm going to demonstrate right now is how to use a heat application to get the hair or the fibers of the hair. This is a non-heat friendly synthetic, so I cannot apply heat to this. But I know a lot of people have had luck with steaming. And one of the things I've had luck with is, I don't know what people like to call it. Different people call it different things. But it's a fabric bag, like just made, any kind of fabric. And it's filled with rice. And it's one of those things that you can make yourself. And you can use it for multiple things. I've used it for heat therapy, stuff like that. But I found that because it creates a moist heat, it's perfect for using on my wigs. And this one specifically doesn't like to change direction. I want it to be this way and it doesn't want to go. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting the hair down in the direction I want it to go, applying the heat, and you just let it sit, let it warm up for a little while, and then when it's done warming up, you're going to want to let it cool down in kind of the same fashion, as flat, as you want it to go over. And then that way, because it's not the heat process so much, but the cooling process that holds that style in place, especially essentially with synthetic wigs. So you just take it off. See how it's a lot flatter than it was. So I'm just going to kind of flatten it, and then I'm just going to hold it in place. You can do this on a wig stand too. You don't have to hold it on your head if you have a wig stand or a mannequin or anything. You just do this exact same thing. Just put the wig on it instead of your head. But I just figured I would demonstrate this since this is a problem that I'm having. I know a lot of people do have the same problem. After a few minutes, it'll cool down and it should be a lot flatter, and then the hair should go in the direction you want it to go. It could take a few times for it to work, but this way you can successfully move the hair without burning it, and that's the goal with a lot of the wigs.